Bayern Munich emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope the trend continues here and there. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. The action has already started. And it's Müller. Müller! Oh, that's fabulous!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Kimmich gets it back. Schüller. Kimmich. Jerome Boateng. Schüller. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Kimmich. He's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Kimmich sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets his head to it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Sees it out, shapes to shoot! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's been won straight back. Van La Parra. What an adventurous run from a defender. Pavard can hoist it clear. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Van La Parra. Tries to dink it in. And that has been cleared. Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Kimmich goes looking. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Well, that's where he wants it. Plays it out to the wing. Van La Parra. He's got options out wide. And he's got his range wrong there. Gnabry. Gnabry! Deftly done. Knocks it away. Get a throw in. Goretzka. Oh, shooting chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's going long. It's Lewandowski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Lewandowski fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Over to the left, Van La Parra, drilled in low, and the keeper's in command. Pavard. Surely it's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's got through. Pavard tries to stroke it through. Here it comes. Van La Parra. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Cleared away. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Bayern Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, we're already into the second period. Well, hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Plays it out to the flank. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Chip through. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Gnabry with a long pass. Gnabry needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Van La Parra hoists it forward. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Pavard can get it clear. Muller, good ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Lewandowski. Tries to get it clear. And that's a throw-in. So here comes a substitution. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Muller gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And he's there to clear it. Gnabry, who has set up 2 goals. He's found his man. It's Lewandowski! And a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Coutinho was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. Boateng is there, and he can get that clear. Shapes to shoot. And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
This is promising. Has a hit! And yes, it's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Schüller positions himself well and cuts it out. Goretzka. Gnabry. Gets good distance on it. Cut out in the nick of time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Müller. And it's Gnabry. He hits it! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Time for a change in personnel. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
And it's played forward. Gets it back. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild.
Lewandowski! It's come back out! It's gone a long way up and away. Goretzka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Breaks on here. Out to the left it goes. Played into space out wide. And they've been caught out here. And out to safety. Time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich got away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply made their superiority.
Well, hello, welcome everybody. Delighted that you've been able to join us for our ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered the business end of the competition. Making sure you hold on to top spot. We all know what a difference that can make. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid at the back, Peter, with all the physical and technical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half. What's more, he can...
It's Lewandowski! The Tongan goes looking. Dyer. Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. Schüller did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Coman. Oh, what a ball! And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. He's gone for it! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. For Tongan. Across the field it goes. Dele Alli tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min tries lifting it over. It's a promising ball. Neuer can hoist it clear. And it's Lucas Moura. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Tottenham Hotspur have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Coman. He's left his man. Crunching tackle. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Dele Alli. And it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Foot in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gnabry. Danger averted for now. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
For Tongan. And it's Son Heung-min.
He's gone for it!
Oh, great save, real class.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper sends it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bayern Munich leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. That's not going to make it. Dele Alli. Now it's Lucas Moura. Coman going full tilt down the left. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Vertonghen. Kimmich battles to win it back. Thiago. And it's Gnabry. Out to the right. Aimed it. Gets up to head it! And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Bayern Munich carrying a 1-goal lead. Chance to break. Philippe Coutinho with a delicate ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Massive leap! Dele Alli gets rid without sophistication. Thiago. Coutinho, who has made his impact already. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Philippe Coutinho might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Promising cross. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Schuller is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Son Heung-min has a goal! Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He goes long. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it high. And it's Vertonghen. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Lewandowski. Coman, big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Son Heung-min. Vertonghen. Now, can he capitalise? Coman plays a clever pass. Timely intervention. Lewandowski has a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Neatly flicked on. And it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Kane. And that's been well dealt with.
Tottenham Hotspur are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dyer. Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Kane! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quick glance at goal. Hits one! Should have equalised.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Sanchez. Winks. Forward it goes. And it's Lucas Moura. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Thiago drives it forward, and now the breakaway. Well weighted. Here it is, Coman! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
It really is now or never. They need a goal, however, real chance! He Enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Lewandowski. Philippe Coutinho. Müller. And that's sprayed out what Pavard is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Alderweireld. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Alderweireld. Aurier gets into a dangerous position. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Coutinho looks to dink one in. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich have declared themselves as a tough team to beat. They could be doing the knocking out in the knockout stages.
Let's go. Give me full energy. Give me full energy. Come on. Go. Let's go. Go. Let's go. Go. Come on. Go. Let's go. Hey, let them all. Yeah, I came in with the squad. Yeah, I came in with the squad. Yeah, I came in with
Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order. It is live here. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. There's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Muller tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Gets it upfield. Now, can he capitalise? Now it's Gnabry. Going through. Gnabry! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away. Now it's Gnabry. Tries to get it clear. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Here it comes. Up he gets! It's anyone's ball. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Great leap! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's Bielski. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down and looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, smart save. Plays it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
dealt with that well. Gnabry plays a clever pass. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Bujalski. Not offside that time. It over to the other flank. Bujalski. Pivaric. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway.
And Coutinho! Oh, that's a fine save!
Philippe Coutinho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Müller. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Deftly done. Thiago. A searching ball out wide. Up to meet it! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Bujalski. And it's Coutinho. Gets away from his opponents. Kimmich. Battles to win it back. Schüller. Müller. Schüller. Thiago. Müller. Philippe Coutinho. Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. Gnabry. We can get that clear. Kimmich is being picked on here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Oh, that's nice. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's straight offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's picked him out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And it's Muller. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Has he picked him out? Hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hernandez tries to dink it in. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Coman. He's got it, and he's got time. Gets up to head it. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bayern Munich leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. He's found his man. Alaba gets the better of his man. Goes for goal. He's scored. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. It's coming on the right now. What's on? The message is clear, none shall pass. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Coutinho. It's a great ball. He's had a shot! Gets it back. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that's that. Bayern Munich take a huge step towards the next round. They have the all-important away win. It is theirs now to lose. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Bayern Munich come into this second leg brimming with confidence following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done, a mood that is clearly reflected in the atmosphere here. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Bayern Munich were so obviously the better side in the first leg. Same again would do nicely.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Loose. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Gnabry goes up and over. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Javi Martinez gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a decent-looking cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Dynamo Kiev seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Bayern Munich still to register a shot on target. Ball's gone out of play. Kimmich. Thiago hits that long. And it's hoisted clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays it out to the flank. And he just whacks it away. Muller battles to win it back. Muller absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. It's Lewandowski! Saved. That's good keeping.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Plays it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Right through the middle. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played into space out wide. Oh, real chance! Cleared away. Pavard. It's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gnabry looks to clip it forward, aimed in towards the centre. Deftly done. Done very well to intervene. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The referee brings the first half to a close. So the other team has broken through. That's certainly not going to want them trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Across the field it goes. Kimmich sticks in a foot to win it back. Gnabry. Thiago. Finds himself eased off the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And out to safety. He's played him through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Muller. And it's got through. Lewandowski has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Dynamo Kiev get it back again. Away from immediate danger. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. Here's the ball in. Javi Martinez attempts a clearance. They've played it short. It's a good-looking cross. Has a hit! And he heaves it forward. Pumps it into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Room goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! It's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Dynamo Kiev have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Clears it out of harm's way.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's...
Got a shot away! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's in! Chance! It's being played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nice to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Coutinho with a real chance here. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And he's produced a beauty. Bayern Munich going 2 up and into a position of real strength. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Up he gets! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kimmich. Lewandowski. That's a promising ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, some tackle that. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Alaba plays it long.
Muller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Out towards the flank. Up to meet it! This could fall anywhere! And it's hoisted clear. Thiago. And it's Alaba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Jerome Boateng. That looks a... Gets up to head it! And he just whacks it away. Battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. He's still going. Where to next? Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this. There's a goal! Well, there was only one outcome.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Dynamo Kiev, and the referee brings it to a close. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof. As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club. It tries a shot! Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Verratti picks it up from the goal kick. Neymar. And it's played forward. And Icardi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Mauro Icardi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Meunier. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cavani. Mauro Icardi! No, not quite. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
Coman!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Meunier. Thiago. Back into the middle. Thiago Silva is there to heave it away. It's Muller! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Cavani. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski. Dinks one in. Keylor Navas will lay claim to that. Meunier.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the
And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. And it's Muller. Thiago. Muller has a pop! And yes, it's there! Bayern Munich are all square. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Marquinhos. Well, the scoreline is tight. The tie right on a knife edge. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kurzawa. Keeper's got good distance on that. Schüller. Muller. Gnabry. Koeman. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Thiago. Thiago goes up and over. Marquinhos plays it forward. And here's Neymar. And it's Icardi. Trout hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Koeman. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. He's had a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Marquinhos. Kurzawa. Marquinhos. Draxler. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Draxler. And it's Neymar. That's a promising ball. Cavani! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Keeper sends it forward, and it's Meunier. He gets past his man, loses his balance and loses the ball. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Deftly done. That's sprayed out wide. Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. It's Neymar! And that's a goal kick. Coman. Coman. Marco Verratti. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Cavani. Cavani! Gnabry. Thiago. Laid out to the right. Gnabry. It's always going to be the keepers. Kurzawa. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Neymar's cross. Cleared without complication. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Thiago. Alaba. Thiago. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, he's been flattened there. And that has been cleared. Marco Verratti. Pablo Sarabia. Marquinhos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kurzawa. Oh, that's nice. Gnabry drives it forward. Coman. Lewandowski. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Alaba. A chance to play it in. Muller. Coman. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Mauro Icardi. And it's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cavani. Defenders on the back foot. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Attempts to play it through. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Muller. Thiago.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Mauro Icardi. And it's Bernat. Bernat crosses it. Schuller is there, and he can get that clear.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about